Dayton, Ohio, Trump addresses illegal migrants who commit heinous crimes, not only in America when they get here, but in their home countries. Roll it.
If I had prisons that were teeming with MS-13 and all sorts of people that they've got to take care of for the next 50 years, right? Young people, they're in jail for years, and if you call them people, I don't know if you call them people. In some cases, they're not people, in my opinion, but I'm not allowed to say that because the radical left says that's a terrible thing to say. They say you have to vote against him because did you hear what he said about humanity? I've seen the humanity, and these are bad. These are animals, okay?
All right. So I kind of agree with that. MSN 13, the El Salvadoran gang, is heavily here on Long Island, committing murder, mayhem, drug dealing, you name it, extortion. In their own country, El Salvador, the president there has had to declare martial law and suspend all due process to attack those gangs. These are really like the Mexican drug cartels. So Trump uses hyperbole, but it's not inaccurate. All right. Former Biden spokesperson Jen Psaki now works for MSNBC. Go.
The full context is that he went on to say some undocumented immigrants are, quote, not people. And of course, the full context is that this is much bigger than one single speech.
Well, if you're expecting any kind of honesty from that woman, then what can I say? You're not going to get it. She's a propagandist, just like Pelosi. But, you know, it just rankles me that NBC News and CNN enable this kind of blatant dishonesty. Here are the media outlets that condemn Trump for condemning violent migrants. NPR, The Guardian, The Atlantic, Rolling Stone, Politico, CNN, The Hill, The Daily Beast, The New York Times, USA Today, MSNBC, The Washington Post, The Huffington Post. You sense a pattern of behavior here? Jeez. All right. The good news is that most Americans know the fix is in. They know. So if you are watching MSNBC or CNN or reading The Washington Post and The New York Times, you already hate Trump. You want to hate him more? Just watch those vehicles. Now, I'm not in business to stick up for Trump. It's not what this Talking Points memo is all about. This is to just demonstrate once again the blatant dishonesty of the media in America. A media that has special protections under the Constitution is supposed to be delivering honest information to you so you can make informed judgments and decisions. That's gone. Vanished. That's why you're here, listening and watching me this evening. All right, once again, if Biden gets attacked that way by the right or the Republicans or whatever, I'm on it. Everything is expensive these days, you know that. The government is printing trillions of dollars and consumer prices higher than ever. If the government continues its printing and spending, the dollar could continue its free fall and lose its coveted role as the world reserve currency. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But there are a few things you can do right now. American Hartford Gold can show you how to protect your money, your retirement, your hard-earned savings against inflation by helping you diversify a portion of your portfolio into physical gold and silver. Start with a short phone call, and they can have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your 401k or IRA. So please call or text them right now. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you. Call 877-444-GOLD, 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Again, that's 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.